Welcome back to the Executive Excellence Academy and to Lesson 1.2 of our Governance Foundation series, Types of Governance Every Leader Should Know. In Lesson 1.1, we explored what governance is and why every organization needs it. In this lesson, we will examine the major governance domains that every leader should understand. We will explore 1. Corporate governance, 2. Enterprise governance, 3. IT and digital transformation governance, 4. Data governance, 5. AI governance, 6. Cybersecurity, risk and compliance governance, and 7. Portfolio, program, project, and service governance. By the end of this lesson, you will understand the purpose of each governance domain, the leaders involved, and how these domains must work together to support strategy, manage risk, and deliver enterprise value. Let us begin by looking at the broader governance landscape. Governance does not operate at only one level. At the highest level, corporate governance provides board oversight, establishes organizational purpose, and reinforces executive accountability. Enterprise governance connects strategy, value, performance, and risk across the organization. Domain governance applies these enterprise expectations to specific areas such as information technology, data, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and project delivery. It establishes the decision rights, accountability, policies, and controls required within each domain. Each level has a distinct role, but all three must work together as one integrated governance system. With this governance landscape in mind, let us begin with corporate governance. Corporate governance provides direction, oversight, and accountability at the highest level of the organization. It establishes organizational purpose and strategic direction, defines authority, roles, and decision rights, and oversees performance, risk, and ethical conduct. The primary participants typically include the board, executive leadership, shareholders, and other key stakeholders. In simple terms, corporate governance ensures clear direction, accountable leadership, and responsible oversight. While corporate governance sets the direction from the top, enterprise governance connects that direction with execution across the organization. At the enterprise level, governance aligns priorities with organizational strategy and coordinates decisions across business and technology. It balances value, performance, and risk, while ensuring that funding, people, and technology resources are directed toward the outcomes that matter most. The primary participants typically include executive leadership, business unit leaders, the PMO, and risk and technology leaders. In simple terms, enterprise governance turns strategic direction into coordinated decisions, effective execution, and measurable outcomes. With that foundation in place, let us now examine IT and digital transformation governance. IT and digital transformation governance ensures that technology investments support business priorities and deliver measurable value. It defines decision rights for digital initiatives and provides oversight of enterprise architecture, platforms, vendors, and organizational change. It also monitors delivery, risk, adoption, and whether the expected business benefits are being realized. The primary participants typically include the CIO and CTO, business leaders, enterprise architects, the PMO, and cybersecurity leaders. In simple terms, effective governance combines technology and transformation to create business value through controlled and accountable execution. Because every digital initiative depends on reliable information. Let us now examine data governance. Data governance treats data as a critical enterprise asset. It establishes clear ownership and accountability, improves data quality and consistency, and ensures that authorized users can access reliable information when they need it. It also protects privacy and security and defines how data may be collected, shared, retained, and used appropriately. The primary participants typically include the Chief Data Officer, business data owners, data stewards, and leaders from information technology, privacy, and security. Effective data governance provides trusted information for business decisions, regulatory compliance, and artificial intelligence. In simple terms, trusted data requires clear ownership, strong controls, and consistent standards. With trusted data as the foundation, let us now examine AI governance. AI governance enables organizations to innovate responsibly while maintaining accountability. It establishes the principles, policies, decision rights, and approval processes required for the responsible use of artificial intelligence. Before an AI system is deployed, leaders must evaluate its business value, organizational readiness, and potential risks. AI governance also promotes fairness, transparency, privacy, security, safety, and appropriate human oversight throughout the AI lifecycle. The primary participants typically include the AI Governance Council, business owners, technology and data leaders, and representatives from risk, legal, privacy, and cybersecurity. Because AI systems, data, and risks evolve over time, continuous monitoring is essential. In simple terms, responsible AI requires human accountability and continuous oversight. Next, let us examine how cybersecurity, risk, and compliance governance work together to protect the enterprise. Cybersecurity, risk, and compliance governance work together to protect the enterprise. They help leaders identify and prioritize risks, protect critical systems, data, people, and operations, and ensure compliance with laws, regulations, and organizational policies. They also coordinate the controls, continuous monitoring, incident response, and reporting needed to manage threats effectively. The primary participants typically include the Chief Information Security Officer, the Chief Risk Officer, compliance and legal leaders, privacy professionals, internal audit, and business and technology owners. These governance disciplines must remain connected because a cybersecurity incident can quickly create operational, financial, legal, and reputational consequences. In simple terms, effective enterprise protection requires visible risks, effective controls, and continuous monitoring. Next, let us examine how portfolio, program, project, and service governance turn enterprise priorities into sustainable outcomes. Portfolio governance enables leaders to select and prioritize the investments that best support enterprise objectives. Program and project governance establish funding, decision rights, accountability, and delivery oversight. They also help leaders monitor value, dependencies, risks, and progress. Service governance ensures that completed initiatives transition into reliable operations and continue to deliver sustainable business value. The primary participants typically include executive sponsors, portfolio boards, the PMO, program and project leaders, product and service owners, finance and business and technology teams. In simple terms, these governance areas help organizations choose the right investments, deliver them effectively, and sustain the resulting outcomes. Now, let us bring all these governance domains together through integrated governance. Let us conclude Lesson 1.2 by reviewing the 7 governance domains we have explored. Corporate governance provides direction, oversight, and accountability. Enterprise governance connects strategy with execution across the organization. IT and digital transformation governance aligns technology investments and transformation initiatives with business value. Data governance creates trusted enterprise data through clear ownership, quality, security, and appropriate access. AI governance enables responsible innovation through transparency, fairness, safety, and human oversight. Cybersecurity, risk, and compliance governance protect the enterprise and strengthen organizational resilience. Portfolio, program, project, and service governance support disciplined delivery and help sustain the outcomes created by strategic investments. Most importantly, these governance domains must not operate in isolation. Integrated governance connects decisions, clarifies accountability, prevents silos, and ensures that every domain supports one enterprise strategy. Different domains require different responsibilities, but they share one accountability to deliver strategy, value, trust, and performance for the enterprise. In Lesson 1.3, we will examine why governance fails in large organizations. We will explore unclear decision rights, governance silos, weak accountability, ineffective committees, and the warning signs that leaders should never ignore. Thank you for learning with the Executive Excellence Academy. I look forward to seeing you in Lesson 1.3.